Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of my Westeros Total War Age of Petty Kings. We are playing as House Umber, of course. Now, I've skipped a couple of turns ahead, so the campaign map might look a little bit different. We marched down south from the north and started taking the Riverlands from the Mud Scum. And to be quite honest, there wasn't much to show. We took Seaguard, Riverstone, Raventree, and Fairmarket without even, there was only 2 units in each of those settlements. That was because the Tarbecks are currently pushing on them quite heavily, and most of their regions were actually, most of their armies have been beaten by the Tarbecks and pushed back to Riverrun. So we will have a battle in this episode. Simon Mudd's here, and their prince, and also some other remaining troops. But Wayfarer's Rest is currently under siege by the Tarbecks. So we are going to march out with our armies. I just want to show you who I've got here. So I've currently got Hother the King, John, his uncle, we've got his second son, and then another nephew. So we've got a whole bunch of Dreadfort champions. We've got, obviously, Winterfell champions and the Northern champions. I don't know why that one's called Winterfell. Dreadfort Winterfell. I guess it should be, it should be Last Hearth, shouldn't it? But then it's Burrowlands, isn't it? Okay, never mind. I'm just being funny. We also have another army here which doesn't have a lot of champions, just got a lot of warriors, which I think I'm going to start recruiting a lot more because they don't cost as much with the upkeep, and they're actually not that bad of a unit in general. We also have another army here. I'm going to split this army up a little bit, even it out to get some garrisons. We have Theo Umber, but let's get into a battle, shall we? Let's march out against this army. Let's leave one lot of Winterfell Guard. So we'll attack this army. They've doubled back. We'll move this army around. If I attack, I can't quite attack. Okay. Okay, we'll end the turn. And hopefully, we'll have a battle in this episode. But guys, let me know in the comment section down below what house you'd like me to play next. I'm still enjoying this Umber campaign. And I still feel like we've still got to get rid of the Mudds and maybe the Mutants and also the Grey Irons. We are allies with the Tarbecks, who are the biggest house in Westeros at the moment, so we won't be fighting them, which I reckon it would have been kind of cool to fight them off, actually. Okay, new family member, and alliance announced House Rain and House Martell. Now, House Rain are actually allies with Tarbecks, and we're allies with Tarbecks, so we've got a mutual respect with the Martells now. That's awesome. I want to move my diplomat further up, just to kind of see what their lands. I do believe they have a couple more settlements down here, like Pink Maiden. Not too sure what else, actually. We'll move Little here to Fairmarket now. The Mutants have an army here. They can't actually cross here. But Hall here is pretty undefended. So, we will leave what we can here. Yeah, just leave a little bit of a garrison. The rest can go and reinforce Riverrun, because I've got a couple of Umbers and whatnot here. I guess I could take these units out of Fairmarket, couldn't I? I only had them in there because it's a city. So we'll move those troops to Riverrun. Okay, so a couple of armies have come up here now. I want to figure out what army I want to fight with. This one. Okay, so we'll attack this army. A night attack does increase the odds a little bit. Wow, 1,500 reinforcements. But a night attack, I really do want to kill a lot of them, don't I? We'll let the AI command them. So, what's Hother got in his army? Sorry, Simon got in his... it's Simon Mudd. He's got a lot of Riverstone units, a couple of Raventree, and some more Raventree champions. They won't be a match for my army, I don't believe. And we also have a decent amount of reinforcements with Danny the Raffle here, who is... Actually, I won't withdraw, but I need to figure out who Danny is. I do want to play this, and I don't really want to go fucking with the settings to make it so that everyone can see the battle. So I will have that. Well, it's not 1,500 reinforcements. It's only there was already going to be 600 in this battle, so it's only an extra, what? Around about 1,000? Yeah. Above the rest, words of House Mallister. But let me know what house you'd like me to do next. I'm either thinking between a House Rain, Estamont, or maybe a southern one, maybe Hightower or Red Wine. Would be kind of cool. But let's kill these Mudds. Let's focus on this campaign first. So, we're not going to be racist. Oh, I guess we could put the Dreadfort guards in first. Nah, I'm not going to be like that. It's just going to be whoever's up there first. So probably with the chevrons, so get the most experienced units in there. Probably want a thicker line here. So I do want at least 2 flanking units there. So we'll put them there. Put the other 2 here. And the other 2 there, here. We're probably going to have to reform regardless, because they're not going to charge at us. Okay, we've got my archers here, can go on stakes, and then they can go on fire. Okay, let's keep the king there. And let's move cavalry onto the flanks as well. So we'll keep... I guess the other son is more important than a cousin. So we'll put you on the flank, and then we'll keep the other 2 on this side. I'm just trying to see what terrain we've got over here. It doesn't really matter all that too much. But you guys can charge out that way. You guys can go over there as well. Reinforcements delayed and reinforcements delayed as well. Okay. Can I put you guys on fire now? It's good to see this northern army is quite... what's the word? Varied? No. I'll figure it out once I do the deployment here. I'm just trying to concentrate. It's very diverse. There's a lot of different... Well, we're getting hit by these. We're getting hit by a longbowman. That's probably not too bad. Letting them get distracted. We need to watch out for their bodyguard coming on this side, however. We might be able to draw them into a trap. Halt. Because they're keeping this flank very vulnerable here. Move up. I'll get my king to blow the... I probably shouldn't have got him to blow the horn just yet. Okay, so they are going... Looks like they are going to engage. Are they? What are they doing? They're just holding. I'm not really too sure what they're doing, actually. But my longbowmen, my Dustin longbowmen are in range, and they're getting some shots off. Which is fantastic. We're going to get a volley in. Okay, so what do they got longbowmen here? They got some heavy units. I think we could... I need to keep an eye on their cavalry there. But I think we should go in with a charge before the reinforcements come in. Just go head on into them. Get these units to... I'll get 1 unit to stay here on each side. But then get the other 2 to flank there. I think it should be alright. We need to keep an eye on that general unit. What are they charging in there with their crossbow units? Okay. I'm going to get my archers to fire upon just a big cluster there. Okay, where's my cavalry on this side? Good. I think I might get you further up here to countercharge them. Once my champions get into one-on-one combat, it's just going to be a mess in here. But keep firing into this cesspit. I don't really know what they're doing here. They're not really... They're just trying to rally up, I think. I'm not really too sure what they're doing. I don't think it's going to help them that much regardless. Okay. I'm going to get my swordsman actually to attack their cavalry unit. And I think I might get my cavalry to flank around them. But we are engaging them now. I'm hoping it will be a bloody battle. So what are these guys? Sellsword crossbowmen. Well, I do want you guys to kind of, like, maybe hit some these back units. How are we going over here? So, March is here. So we'll quickly just move this unit here just in case those cavalry comes back. And we've got, what else have we got here? Another unit here. We'll move my king up to help with the morale. Okay, we've got units here. So, yeah, cavalry, hit those longbowmen. What are you doing with your life? Get half the units to attack them, and then the rest to attack them. Is that reinforcements? It is too. Okay. Well, if we can get these routed, it will make it a lot better for us. Okay, get my general to engage their bodyguard. They're not. They're nearly broken. If we can reform up at the top of this hill, it will give us a bit of an advantage. I do have to watch out for my generals here. I'm going to flank them around. We're going to lose too many because they're going to get sandwiched right here. Okay, we'll double them around to my... We'll go and take out their other general. The king will be fine by himself. Okay, get my archers to keep firing and get my other units to continue on the ones that aren't shaken. I might leave one unit actually here to try bring them... Oh no, they're still kind of not... I guess they're going into longbowmen, it's not too bad, but... Yeah, their reinforcements are nearly here. Okay, we're going to break and we're going to make a line. Because we're going to get absolutely hammered here. I'm also going to get my archers to reform here. Seeing as we haven't got our reinforcements. So push these guys up to the flanks here. Is that them? Yes. We will lose some casualties simply because of just us turning, but we really do need to hold these guys. Oh fuck, I just told them to halt their orders, didn't I? They should get back in formation, however. Yep, okay. Archers, get your shots off. Okay, how are we going over here? Do we really need to commit? Oh my god, my general's not looking too good here. Get him out, get him out. Come on, get out. We've taken out their... Oh, he's bloody there, their general. Come on, man, get out of here. Okay. I'm going to move my cavalry back to my lines. Okay, how are we doing here? More reinforcements are coming in. Okay. Well. Doesn't look like they're attacking us, so we'll just continue to push, I think. I've lost way too many cavalry units because there's only 8 in that general's bodyguard, which is extremely dangerous. To say the least. Yeah, my longbowmen are getting absolutely mullered here. I might actually have to send my cavalry back in. Not this guy though, because he's really quite withered down. We'll move this lad in. Where are their archers? They've got their crossbowmen there. Yeah, try hit their crossbowmen there. Some heavy champions flanking, so we'll bring some back around. We'll get these guys to go there as well. Watch out, don't get into attack tier. It's going to be a bloody battle without these reinforcements, to say the least. I need to keep an eye on this cavalry. Yeah, he's just getting peppered. We're losing so many casualties here with my archers. Well, it's better than my actual unit, so we're going to get flanked here if we're not careful. These mud guys aren't giving up, are they? Okay, I'm going to have to... I can't concentrate with my cavalry going about everywhere. I'm going to fall back with my generals and just leave them back here. I will try to keep them in range. I'll keep this guy here just to kind of protect them, but my main host is just being absolutely obliterated. It's not so much it's their longbowmen that's really doing the damage. I'm lucky I haven't lost a general yet, to be quite frank. I've nearly lost to my longbowmen. We have to watch out for this army coming across here now. We've lost 41% of their 33. Okay, is everyone... Why aren't you retreating? Where were those spikes, actually? Shit. I did deploy them somewhere. That could have been bad. Send my cavalry to their doom. We really need these reinforcements. Because my army is just getting split apart here. And there's more reinforcements on the way. So, everyone, fall back, reform a line, and then we'll attack again. I know that's going to tire them, but okay, these guys are extremely vulnerable. I'm going to get my whole cavalry contingent to attack them. Because if we can kill a general unit here, it'll be fantastic. I'll get my archers what's left. No, they're actually going to retreat before we can get there, I reckon. We've lost so many troops. No, I did give them the order to come back, but maybe we should keep pushing and then actually just send some troops to deal with like these spearmen and stuff coming across. There's a lot of cavalry in this army. I do need to protect my generals, however. So we'll keep them, but everyone else. Where is everyone else? Jesus, like we've got a unit over here fighting. What are we fighting against? Their champions. We're doing well. They haven't really like rallied up at any point. They're just kind of allowing to be like stretched. Yeah, this is what I'm worried about with my armies, my generals. But these longbowmen have been absolutely loyal to me. They've been holding on immensely well. Yeah, it's these crossbow unit. I'm gonna get my king to go out and deal with. Actually, no, hold. I'm gonna get my everyone else to go deal with them. Okay, we're getting rushed here by some cavalry. I'm gonna get my melee troops to deal with them. We're gonna double my general out of that, but 60 went in. I wonder how many got taken down. Probably not many, because they're... Oh no, these guys will do a fair amount of damage. Okay, maybe I shouldn't split up my cavalry. I was going to get them to attack those lot of archers, but... There was those spears, by the way. So what do they got here? Longbowmen, warriors. Okay, so we're going to get my whole general unit here. I was going to say to deal with them, but they're broken. Okay, well now we're going to actually surround that general unit that's foolishly come at us. I think I might speed this up a bit. It's taking a little bit longer, but it's a massive battle though. Should be great nonetheless. Okay, let's kill these bastards. We're actually starting to rout. We'll get the smallest unit that aren't there. But yeah, if we can kill these guys, it would be brilliant. We are taking on 3 stacks with 1. Don't you forget. So if we lose this army, we've still got another one in the preserve. They're losing a lot of troops. So they've lost 77% to 43. So if they do end up winning, it's going to be a costly enemy victory, to say the least. Okay. I think they might have the day here. Most of my army's in retreat. It'll be interesting to see how many men they've lost. Maybe I should retreat. Wow, my first loss of the campaign because we didn't have reinforcements. Yeah, I don't want to risk it. Okay, withdraw, withdraw, withdraw. Everyone withdraw. I guess my generals withdraw. Everyone else halt. Try to kill as many of them as possible. Oh, my reinforcements have just come in. Oh, lucky. Okay, I'm going to get everyone to halt, and I'm going to get my generals to actually... where is he? He's back this way. Where is he? Okay. I'm going to get my general to double time over there. We might still be able to win this with reinforcements. Most of my army is gone. God, you nearly left it a bit late, didn't you, mate? Okay. I was thinking a defensive stance, but I think a shootout stance would be probably better. Keep my general and his bodyguard here, but obviously I can't control this. But my men fought valiantly. What remains of the mud troops will be whittled down, hopefully. But the king's here. The uncle of the king's here. The king's second son and the king's nephew. Well, let's go on an aggressive stance and get rid of the mud, because look at that now. 44% of our allies killed to 61 of theirs. About time my reinforcements came in. So what do they got left here? God, there's this one guy here. He's still battling it out. Good on him. A unit routes, and we've lost a full stack, which obviously was inevitable. This was going to be a big battle. I wouldn't have thought, to be honest, that I was not fighting this alone. But hey, you win some, you lose some. This is probably the weakest of the two armies, but it's still got a lot of, like, it's got a lot more warriors and stuff. But it's, I love this how they've been retextures, and then when you take a region, you get their troops. So because we've got the, you don't just see like the Umber units with like the northern parts that we've taken, like Winterfell, Moat Cailin, and the Dreadfort. And we have like a mixture of those units. I really do like that touch. Because I'm a big Game of Thrones fan. Because you see the Dustin units and the Winterfell that have bent the knee to us. Okay, let's finish off these. Wow, there's one archer left here, still at his post. I think he deserves to go back with the king. I'm sure he'll get a lordship somewhere. Well, he didn't give up his post until I commanded it. Sorry about that one, guys. I actually got interrupted. But in hindsight, it actually worked out alright. I did skip a little bit ahead because the army took ages to come up and finish off the reinforcements. So I do want to continue. I do want to try and kill as many of them as possible. Because we lost so many troops in that battle. But I'm sure the results should be not too bad. I had to move my generals up simply because I couldn't actually see like the battle. But we will get my cavalry to go and help run down some of these units. And then we'll most likely execute them. Because I really don't want to be fighting them again. Because I think like the last time I did a ransom, the Starks actually accepted, and it was a ridiculous amount of money to say the least. But we want to finish off the Muds. We got help with the Tarbecks, so I guess it's probably, I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter all that too much. Okay, I think that's most of them. Okay, we'll end the battle here. Wow. We deployed 1,727. We lost 1,444 in Hother's army. So 1,700, I guess 1,800 essentially, held off 1,400. So what's that, 2,000? So that's 2,300. So I guess we held off half of our force, and we were getting, yeah, it was double. It was a 2-to-1 ratio, yeah. But then Danny ended up coming in, picking up the remaining stragglers. So guys, we are going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching if you watched all the way through. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like on this video to support me, my series, and my channel. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Actually, before we end it, let's have a look at the prisoner report. Essentially, that's what it is. Buried below House Dustin. Yeah, 1,900. Yeah, we're going to execute. And most of their forces are going to double back into that fort, where their prince, a Mud, oh yeah, 2 Mud family members, and then Pink Maiden. So, we'll end it here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be bringing out more House Umber tomorrow for you guys. Thank you very much. Goodbye.